Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Barmio Barros, it's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode FIFA 20. Salford City now in the Championship with 2 games in with 1 win and 1 draw. Already knocked out of the Carabao Cup. The reserves couldn't get the job done, and that just shows that our squad depth isn't quite there. We probably need to put training into those lads, but at this stage we need to train our first team and we're going to get belted here in the Championship. So a lot of work to do here for Salford City to see what we can do here in our first Championship season. I'm just jumping into this one. We'll catch up with some player upgrades shortly, but let's get into this one and see what we have to take care of today. Now, if we take a quick look at our first 11, obviously we're using Jenkins there, mainly for his pace on the left-hand side. I've got Michaels in that centre mid position. I'd probably prefer him to be playing that CDM role, Belusi to the bench, or possibly could play right back for us if Trovoada, doesn't really work out for us. His potential's going up and down season after season. But then again, on the bench, we really don't have a lot of backup either. So if mid to low 60s is really not going to cut it here in the Championship. We need these boys levelling up really, really quickly, and our bench is quite thin as well. So I am scouting some talent out there. We've got about 18 million to play with, so we do want to bring in a couple of players if possible, and hopefully of a rating that can definitely help out the first 11 for this season. So let's jump into it. We've got a game to get through, and then we'll assess some options for some transfer action. Right, first game of the episode is at Adidas Park, and Salford City hosting Swansea City here today. You know that they should be a fairly decent team, so let's jump into this one and see what the boys are up for. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, Adidas Park hosting the Welsh side in Swansea City, and we are still on Cutzy's 1.4 sliders. Now, I have seen that the Operation Sports boys have put out a set of sliders for Ultimate as well, so if we don't feel this is right, maybe we can try their setup out. That's usually where I base my own set from. I take the Operation Sports sliders and then manipulate them a little bit to usually make them a little bit harder, because theirs are more about a balanced gameplay, whereas I want, obviously, the difficulty to increase. So, I don't know. We'll see how we go. I'm comfortable with how Cutzy's are working out. I just need to have a look at a few things. But, oh, Jesus, a hat-trick from Cole. We'll have to keep an eye on him. Frantic start here from Swansea. It's Peterson and Trovoada trying to corral him. It's a good block in the end from Trovoada. We'll throw in for Swansea. They're trying to get on the ball here early. Cesario does well. De Jong will fire it out. Finds Belusi. There's a free kick on the play, but Belusi has a little look inside. Gunnarsson lays it off. Jenkins slips one out the back door. Finds Lasasa. He'll come back inside. Has Gunnarsson. Lays it off. Belusi trying to come through, picked off by Stage. Swansea like pushing up to this corner. Cesario just corralling. Does well, Cesario. Take off, son. Let's go, Cesario. Tries to work his way through the traffic. Picked out, but Belusi recovers it. Lays it off for Leroy Jenkins to Michaels and out wide. Here's Lasasa. Finds Gunnarsson. He'll play it back inside. Has Leroy. Oh, that is destroyed. Leroy Jenkins absolutely pantsed. There's Trovoada. Plays it out the back. Finds Cesario. He'll cross. Jenkins trying to bring it back into play, but pretty poor cross in the end. Oh, challenges are missed left, right and centre. And Zanotti gets a finger on it. Cesario cracking block. And Zanotti and Trovoada and Power, and oh my days, what a defensive effort there from Salford City to save the goal. A plethora of chances for Swansea, and all hands on deck. Corner now for Swansea. Played inside. Gunnarsson is there in the way. Coming again. Oh, Lasasa. Oh, referee. He's just walked into his huge frame and fallen over, and it's going to be a penalty here for Swansea. Oh, jeez. No, he's just fallen over. Couldn't handle the weight against him, mate. Well, Lasasa pleads his case, but it's all too late. It will be a penalty here for Swansea. Oh, Zanotti, big save! Catch it, son! Huge save! Just seen it at the last second. Gets a big hand on it. Get in, lad. Come on. Jose Michaels, vision out wide. Cesario on the break. Needs to look inside. Finds Belusi, lays it off. Here is Gunnarsson. Gets in! 1-0 Salford City. Counter-attack football at its finest. Big Gunnarsson for his second for the season. Cesario with the vision. Belusi with a quick touch on. Opens up the space for Gunnarsson. He pops it home. 1-0 to the Abbeys. Oh, yes. Absorb, 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 and then hit him where it fucking hurts. 1-0 Salford City. All right, end of the first half, and it is 1-0 to Salford City. Here's Jose Michaels. Flicks it on. Leroy. Tries to come back inside. Leroy's out of his depth here in the championship at the moment. Trovoada. Oh, referee! Wow. And here is Swansea on an attack. Trovoada got picked out. Falls back. Good tackle from Jose Michaels and a cracking save from Zanotti. And Sasa with a clearance. All right, let's make some changes. Stephenson, Griffiths and Davies in for Belusi, De Jong and Jenkins. Gunnarsson with the pick-off. Belusi and Griffiths. Fires forward. Cesario, it's a lovely touch. Let's go. Oh, fuck me! Jesus Christ, sent him off. That is a filthy challenge from the Swansea man. Cesario was through. Just a yellow. You're soft as cheese, ref. Fuck me, he's gone straight through Cesario. Oh, bloody hell, how's that not a red card? Well, it's a free kick, and we are rubbish at these, but let's have a crack here. Oh, fuck. Fuck this shit. And there is the whistle. Salford City absolutely battered in that one, but somehow we find a goal on the counter-attack. We take the 3 points. 3 shots, 1 on target. They had 10 and 8. Fucking Zanotti saving our bacon and Gunnarsson with an 8.1. Right, training sessions, and there we go. Diogo Neves up to a 70 now, so we can concentrate on some of the other lads. And Ellis Burns has been loaned out to Falkenberg's FF for the season. Second game of the episode, we're going to Bristol City, who are sitting in second, I think, the Ashton Gate Stadium. No changes to the starting lineup. Let's see what we can do here today. I mean, if we can secure a few victories here early, it'll just sort of keep us in good stead as we try and build this team into a full championship-looking side. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on the road, and I think it's probably our first proper look at the new away kit, the all-white strip. We've been white and black in the past, but we've gone to an all-white strip here now. And yeah, hopefully it plays out for us. That's a nice-looking goalkeeper strip there for Brentford. But yeah, let's get into this one and see if the boys are up for another win. Oh, lovely from Justice Pow. That is defence central. Lasasa plays one off, finds Belusi. De Jong pushing forward. Oh, Belusi gets it on now. No, picked out. Come on, boys. Yes, Gunners. Good work. There's Belusi. To De Jong. What a 5-man midfield. It's pretty hard to break through, but Trovoada finds De Jong. Looks for the overlap. Cesario was there. Plays it back inside now. Michaels finds Belusi. Needs something up ahead, but nothing really there. Michaels will play through now. Finds Gunnarsson. He pulls the trigger. Works Bentley. And we'll get a corner. Leroy Jenkins is off. Look at him go. Sprinting his way forward. Still goes Leroy Jenkins. Can he get across into the box? No, it was poor. Quick one too. Michaels. De Jong trying to play it on quickly, but didn't get the right precision on the pass. Jose Michaels, good tackle. There's Belusi. Oh, threads the eye of a needle here for Gunnarsson. Off to Michaels, back to Thor. Thor Gunnarsson pushes forward here. He's got De Jong out wide. He looks for De Jong. De Jong, can he set something up? Cuts back, plays it inside. Gunnarsson! Oh! Plays off. Michaels gets the run. Oh, lovely touch. Leroy Jenkins. Belusi was there. Couldn't get on the end. Jose Michaels, a little flickery. Plays it off. Finds De Jong. Oh, picked off. Well, there is half-time. They've had the possession. And once again, we are weathering a storm. Just building a defensive unit here in the Championship. We know that we aren't really cut out to be playing at this level, but that's not a bad ball. Unfortunately, Goodison can't break through. We haven't had a shot on goal yet, so our defence is holding at the moment, but as long as these boys can keep some composure, that is going to be the big question. Oh, Justice Pow saving us on the last line again. Come on, Cesario, get running, son. Fires forward. Asks a lot here of Cesario against De Silva. Does well, Cesario, and then gives it up. Oh, Justice, rinsed. Neves. Beautiful, beautiful. Get running, Leroy. Oh, he's Gunnarsson onside. No, he's not, and he's missed anyway. Come on, Gunners, get in the game. Oh, Neves again. They're not getting a shot today. Here's Michaels. Gunnarsson flicked one on beautifully. Has De Jong. Oh, picked out. Pressure coming. Justice Pow. Yes, lad. Belusi does well. Come on, Gunners. Oh, fuck me, ref. Ha ha. Bang. Send him out. Just a telling off. What is these referees? Soft. Right, 15 minutes ago, let's make the changes. Stephenson, Griffiths, Davies for Belusi, De Jong and Jenkins. Oh, fuck! They finally break through. We were doing everything we could to keep them out, but they have just put on relentless pressure. We've blocked just about every shot, and eventually they get one close enough. Whip it past Zanotti and make it 1-0. Griffiths just didn't have the strength to hold off the man. Pow through his legs. Neves not close enough. And past Zanotti. 1-0 to Brentford. Or Bristol City. Who the fuck are we playing? Oh, I'm losing track already. Cesario. Stephenson. Cesario with the push. Let's go, Cesario. Still coming, Cesario. Still coming, Cesario. Lays off Stephenson. Oh, my goodness. Griffiths. Cesario. Stephenson. Gunnarsson. Oh, jeez, he's trying everything. Oh, Davies. Go, son. Sprint your way forward. Chips over. Gunnarsson! Oh, how's he saved it? Fuck off! Oh, that would have been brilliant. Oh! Well, we fail at the line, and that's our first loss of the season. Fuck me, that would have been a cracking finish. Well, 5 shots to 2. They had possession and tackles. It was a tough game. 7.3 for Lasasa. Right, final game of today's episode. We're taking on Birmingham City. My transfer scouting missions haven't come back yet, so if they're back by the end of this game, we'll have a look then. But 2 changes here I'm going to try out. Davies back on the left-hand side for Jenkins. Hasn't really been providing too much. Maybe his pace later in the game will help us out. I'm going to bring Griffiths into the centre midfield and move Jose Michaels to CDM. We're just lacking that little bit more creativity that we had from Kimona Sierra. Michaels doesn't really offer us that, so we'll push him back, put Belusi on the bench, and try Griffiths and De Jong partnering up to see if we can get some more balls through for Gunnarsson to attack the goals. So let's get into this one and see if we can find a win at home. All right, back at Adidas Park, and well, the boys coming off a 1-0 loss. Almost got it there at the end through Gunnarsson, but unfortunately he misses out on the cupcakes and a really good keeping effort. But hopefully we can turn things around quickly here. And the banners are out, the flags are out, the supporters are ready for a big game. There's one forward, Gunnarsson, Griffiths, lays it back inside, has Jose Michaels, cracking save. Here is Cesario. Bring it inside. No, that one's out-muscled. Good from Gunnarsson. Decides to retreat. We'll play a quick 1-2. Pow's moved forward. Finds Davies. Davies is inside here. Try and play it in. Oh, no one in the middle. Good from Griffiths. Pressure here early from Salford. Michaels lays off. De Jong comes through. Yes! Joris De Jong! Well, he wasn't a goal scorer really last season. Had a cast and leg. Maybe he's done some work in the off-season. Finds his second goal of the season, and it's 1-0 Salford City here at home. That's better. Fans rejoice. Davies, Michaels, and Yoris Young just pushed on through. Finds the finish. 1-0, Salford City. Good from Jose Michaels. Cesario gets the overlap run. Trovoada back forward now for Cesario, who'll fire forward. Gunnison on a break. Oh, big challenge. And he turns like a double-decker bus. Work on his agility. Oh, Feld. Played forward, Cesario. Laid off Gunnison. Finds Trovoada. Trovoada makes his way in. Goes for the cross. Looks for Davies. Cleared away. Davies. Ball picked out. And there is half-time. Well, we've got the lead. Salford City. Oh, Trovoada rinsed. Here comes that ball deep. Oh! They find a goal. Birmingham City come out after half-time swinging. And it's 1-1. Grease ball didn't get off the ground there to protect the back stick. Trovoada got rinsed. Maybe done for strength. That's a good cross to the back stick. Sasa caught out. Bobbles in the back of the net. It's 1-1. Good finish. Oh, Trovoada rinsed again. Neves gets the touch on it. Oh, good save, Zanotti. Well, they've come out swinging here, Birmingham. Having a red-hot crack here in the second half. Zanotti with the punch out. Come on, grease ball. Yes. Let's go, Lasasa. Push on, son. Flick it over the top. Cesario through. Let's go, Cesario. It's Cesario. Oh, went for the finesse. Fuck, just slam it home. Oh, good from Pow Pow. Griffiths has given it away. Pow Pow again. Oh, he's given it away. Oh, my days. Come on, boys. Plays it forward. Gunnison gets around his man. Gunnison! Oh, good save. Right, let's make some changes here. And it will be Belusi, Stephenson, Jenkins for Trovoada, De Jong and Davies. Belusi goes to right back. Stephenson, CDM. And Jenkins in on the left wing. Move Michaels up. We've got a corner. Cesario drives it up. Stephenson! Oh, my days. Oh, Lasasa uses his grace. Fires forward now. Gunnison looks inside. Leroy lays off. Here's Griffiths. Oh, Feld! Ref! Fuck! Come on! Played inside. Laid off. Oh, shit! Well, there's the whistle. Under siege, but we get a 1-1 draw. Well, 8 shots to 6. It's another tough contest. Jose Michaels with the 8.4. Right, another training session, and Trovoada hits a 70 overall. Right, so Weaverson Sierra Milazar didn't get a deal done there with a whole heap of clubs. He wants game time, so I'm going to go in and see if we can do a deal. It would be handy for us as some squad backup. Right, there's another lad here in Alejandro Perez Ruiz, 68 overall. Currently playing for Hiroshima, so we could get him quite cheaply, only 19 years of age. He's got a 5-star weak foot, 5'9", medium work rates. I'm just looking for a little bit of midfield help while our younger players do develop. He's got good speed, acceleration, balance and agility, you know, all those good midfield traits. And 76 short passing, good ball control. So I think this might be a decent purchase for him. You know, if we can get him up a couple of rating for the season and then sell him off, you know, we've done some good business. So let's see if we can get Alejandro Perez Ruiz over here to Salford City. Well, that failed. He didn't like the $3.5 grand that I offered him. He wanted more money. Well, fuck you then. Right, so Sierra Milazar. Okay, whatever. 78 pace, 74 physical. So he's got some good sprint speed and jumping. Acceleration not too bad. 77 strength. Defensive awareness and heading accuracy is okay. And what's he got? Solid player trait as well. So the centre back there looks okay. He'll come in on the bench and can move into the twos, probably replacing Amisi and partnering up with Stephenson. He's a 70 as well, so that is a really good pickup for us from the free agency. He'll play the season with us. Hopefully he'll grow, and hopefully we can cash in on him. Right, so it is time for today's player upgrade, and we will get Sierra Milazar upgraded. So if you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comments section down below. Thumbs up on the ones that you agree with. He is Brazilian, and good luck. Right, a quick check in on League One. Oldham have faltered a little bit. They've slipped back to 9th position. They are on 8 points. And as for Salford City, we sit in 7th position with 8 points as well. Brighton top of the table, absolutely destroying the league here at the moment. We lost to Bristol, and yeah, things, you know, looking interesting. We're playing Luton Town next, who sit in 20th position. But yeah, not too bad. I will look around for a few more players if possible. We've got about 16 odd million there to play with, but some of the players that I've found that are like 73, 74 rated are going for like 40 odd million. So there's no way we're getting any of those youngsters. But, you know, maybe a few bits and bobs, maybe from the free agency, just to, you know, give us a little bit more backup there in this squad. I think that free agent, the Brazilian, was a good pickup. I spotted him early. I thought he had gone, but he was there, so we've signed him up, and hopefully he can have some impact at this club at this season. But that's where we leave it today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, you know, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos